I've made many different mistakes on my self-improvement journey. I've been on self-improvement officially for 16 months, and I didn't always do the right things. Sometimes I went on the wrong path, and it happened many times. But I'm grateful to know that I learned from most of the things, from most of those mistakes I've learned from, and yeah, these are the five things, five lessons I wish I knew earlier when I first got self-improvement. So the first one is stop looking for validation from random people and live a truly authentic life. Many things that I thought when I was younger, many things I wanted to achieve when I was younger, when I first got self-improvement, wasn't because I wanted to achieve them, but because I thought in my head, maybe if I do this, this person or these people may think that I'm worth loving, for example. Oh yeah, maybe if I could get good grades, my mom is gonna be happy. And my friends and people at school are gonna think I'm super cool for it. I don't know, it's not a good decision to leave the education system because if I do that, my mom's not gonna be that proud of me. My friends are gonna think I'm stupid because they say, oh yeah, it's gonna be poor in the future. My uncles and aunts and grandma are gonna think, yeah, he's a dumbass, he's a failure. What is he doing? Is he dumb? Why leave the education system? Is that stupid? He's stupid. Why do that? I always considered what so many people would think of me if I did this, if I did this, if I did this. I started seeking validation too much. I started seeking things because I thought that those things would give me validation, would give me love from other people, and led me to live an unauthentic life, seeking things that I didn't really want, seeking things that I really didn't even want. But yeah, some people might think, oh yeah, yeah, if he has that, so he's cool, he's cool. But at the end of the day, I learned that you shouldn't like. I learned to discern things that I truly wanted from things that I just wanted for validation. I think a truly masculine man lives a truly authentic life, and learned that I shouldn't be scared to disappoint or make some people angry or make some people think that I'm stupid or push some people away to do the things that I truly want to do myself. Because there are many dumbasses out there that are gonna because we are on this path of self improvement, and many people, most people, are gonna think that we're stupid for this. When you start working on a business, even though you're 16 years old, people think you're stupid. When you work out so much, as much as I do, people think you're stupid. And I get a lot of people that think I'm really crazy and weird because of what I do. That's why I never really tell people I'm on some improvement random in the street. I wouldn't recommend you do that because you're gonna seem stupid to most people. You're gonna seem crazy to most people because firstly you make them insecure. You do things that they can never imagine themselves doing themselves. So you make them insecure, and now they say, "Oh yeah, this guy does. He works out so much. He trains. Oh yeah, he's overtraining. Oh yeah, no, this guy is trying to make money even though he's still a minor. That's stupid. Oh, he wants to live in the kitchen. That's stupid." You make them insecure thanks to your action, and now they find excuses to tell you that you're a bad person for it. And that's something you're gonna experience a lot on your self-improvement journey. I've experienced it so much, but it goes so much deeper than that. I'll go back to the theme of school. I now plan to leave education after this year. I'm in ninth grade. What did that make you think when you heard me say that? I think most people that are watching this video, you included maybe, you're thinking, oh no, that's not a good idea, he's stupid. Oh no. He's taking so much risk. For a long time I used to care too much about what random people thought. You watching this video, I probably don't even know you. So why would I care that much? For some of the men that watch my video, of course I care. The men that are also improvement taking action. But what most of the people watching this video, I shouldn't care. I shouldn't try to get validation from those people. But for a long time I did. I know for myself, I know for sure that I don't want to get a normal job in my life. I know myself, I don't want to stay in the education system. I want to leave, and for a long time, it's been already 1.5 years since I've known that I want to leave the education system. I know that myself, it would be a better decision. It would be a truly authentic decision for me to make. But for a long time, I just didn't think much of it. Because I thought, yeah, if I leave the education system, what is this person gonna think? I felt this anxiousness every time I thought about leaving the education system. I felt anxious. I felt this weird feeling. Not sure, you're making excuses, you have this limiting beliefs. You know that person is gonna think you're weird. You know that teacher is gonna say, oh yeah, this person is never gonna be successful. You know that random friend you have in school is gonna think, oh yeah, this is stupid, I'm gonna be more successful than them. You know your mom won't be that proud, and it's painful. It truly is. But I realize that I'd rather disappoint so many people. I'd rather disappoint those people that shouldn't really be in my life. I'd rather seem crazy, weird to all those people and live a truly authentic life. Live a life aligned to my purpose, live a life aligned to my values, live a life aligned to the person I am and I want to be in the future. So I'm gonna leave the education after this year, 9th grade. I know for sure a lot of people are gonna think I'm crazy for this. A lot of people are gonna think I'm weird. Some people drop out of school, of course, but most people drop out of school after 10th grade. And I could stay one more year for the validation of it. To not look so weird to most people. But it's not authentic, no. I stay because I don't want people to think that I'm gonna be homeless when I'm an adult. But I already know what my purpose is. I want to work on this business. I want to grow this channel. I want to give value to some people. That's the job I want to make. I want to do. So what does it bring me to stay in the education system? I know for myself I don't want to get a normal job. So at the end of the day, this is truly a waste of time. Just stay in here, stay in the education system. Because it would sound so much cooler if I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna make my business, focus on my business, but at the same time, would stay in school and stay until the end of until high school graduation. It would sound so much cooler to do that. It would sound so much cooler to stay in school, get good grades like a good boy, make everyone proud, make everyone happy. But that wouldn't be me, that wouldn't be authentic. That wouldn't be aligned to my purpose and the man I want to be. So I'm gonna leave the Christian off for this year. But it's not that easy as it seems because I first need to start earning an income online to leave the education system. Because if I leave the education system after this year and I don't earn money at all, it will force me to get a job, a normal job, and it'll be even worse. It'll be even less authentic. It forces me to get a normal job, and But if I earn an income first, I start earning a good income online, I can leave the education system without ever being in trouble. So my goal right now is to really start earning some money by the end of this summer break. And I'm gonna do everything to achieve it. I don't want to stay one more year in there. All the anxiousness, all the stress, doing things that you're not interested in doing. I don't want to do that. Not anymore. Not for 9 months. Really don't want to. So I plan to start earning a regular income, monthly income, by the end of the summer break. And it's not gonna be easy, of course. But I'm willing and I look forward to all the hard work I'll have to do to achieve that goal. But what I'm trying to say here is don't do things for validation. Don't do things to make everyone proud, to make everyone happy, to make everyone think that you're super cool. Do things that are truly authentic to yourself. Do things that will truly make you proud. And don't be scared to disappoint some people. Don't be scared to make some people think that you're weird. Maybe some people think that you're crazy. It's just part of life. And it took me some time to realize it. Alex Hormozi says it pretty well. I watched one of his podcasts, and he said in one of his podcasts that he had to let his dad's dream die to let his own dream live. His dad wanted him to get a normal work at a normal job, live like an average normal life. But he decided to just say, fuck that. I want to do business. And he says his dad was truly disappointed in him when he made that decision, but that was truly the authentic decision to make, and now he's a millionaire. He's worth 150 million. He makes 150 million per year, or even more, who knows. A serious thing to live a beautiful life. To live a life that you can look back in your deathbed and be proud of yourself. You need to live an authentic life. You don't want to be that guy that becomes a doctor just because his parents told him that. Just because he thought, oh yeah, I'm gonna seem cool if I'm a doctor. I'm gonna get validation from other people. I'm gonna be validation from this teacher 10 years in the future. Or this girl or this guy is gonna think that I'm cool if I do this, if I become a doctor. And then he becomes a doctor, doesn't even enjoy it. It's not even authentic to himself. And then he's 90 years old in his deathbed and thinking, why didn't I become a basketball player even though I truly want to do that? Why didn't I achieve my true dream? Why didn't I live a truly authentic life? Why did I follow the dreams of other people instead of following my own dreams? You don't want to be that guy. I personally don't want to. The second lesson I wish I knew when I first discovered self-improvement is focus on one aspect of your life at a time. So, when I first got on self-improvement, I tried to improve because I am on holistic self-improvement. I don't only do gym. I don't only go to the gym. I don't only try to increase my income. I don't only try to improve my social skills. No. At the end of the day, I try to improve all of them. But for a long time, when I first got into self-improvement, I tried to improve all of them at the same time. I focus on all of them at the same time, and that's so stupid to do. I tried to, not to be honest, the first few months I was mostly focused on gym. I was mostly focused on getting stronger. But after 3 months, 4 months, that's when I truly started to multitask. Focus, putting my attention on many different things at self-improvement. And doing that, you can make some progress, of course. You're gonna make just a little bit of progress everywhere, instead of making extraordinary progress on one thing. And I think the education system, we're gonna go back to school again, but the education system is one of the reasons why everyone has this mindset now. You go to school, you have 8 different subjects in one day. You're trying to get a good grade in every single subject, and it teaches you to just focus your attention, focus your taking your brain points and just dividing them on many different things like this. School teaching this minded to everyone. And I read a part of in the book called I have it right here, Essentialism. And there's a part where he said that in the past priorities didn't exist. It was just priority. But nowadays it's become normal to have many priorities. It's become normal. Now everyone doesn't have a priority. No. They have many priorities. There's so many things to focus on. Distracting themselves from the true purpose, the true goal in life. They're thinking, oh yeah, this Saturday I have to go drink with my friend there. Oh yeah, but I also have to do this random task. I also have to work. And then after work, I want to work on my business a little bit. I also have to read this random book that I know is not even going to give me value. And then I want to watch some porn. And then I want to watch YouTube. Your focus is divided on so many different things that you don't truly make progress on even one thing. You make a little bit of progress on everything. But there isn't even one thing where you're truly making progress. Rather, my main focus is business. I'm trying to align all my day to business, all my day to making better videos, sharing this movement, growing my tribe, becoming a better charismatic leader. And it doesn't mean that I don't work out anymore. It doesn't mean that I'll never talk to my family. No. I still work out. I worked this morning, scripted this video real quick. I woke up 4:30, scripted this video real quick, and then I did my workout. And my workout wasn't easy, it was hard, it was too hard. I went for a 5K run, now an upper body workout, then I did some shadow boxing. But my goal right now with fitness is not to make progress, super great progress. I'm just focused on maintaining mostly. When it comes to my family life, I'm trying to maintain mostly. I'm not trying to make progress. And still I make progress. I still make progress in the gym. I still get strong, and I get stronger really, really fast. I've been using like the Mike Mentzer method recently. But it's not my goal. I'm just making progress because, I don't know, great genetics, and I'm training really hard still. I don't make the excuse, oh yeah, I'm focused on business, so I'll train like a pussy. No, I still train hard. But my focus, my brain energy, my brain points are mostly on my business. I'm trying to grow my business. Most of the time, I think about my business. I think about how I can make better videos. Before recording this video, while eating, I was watching some part of Hamza's YouTube course. I joined that in the school, and in there you can get some of his courses that he used to sell for like thousands of dollars. And you can get some of his courses. And I watched this course about YouTube and how to become a better YouTuber, how to talk better. And when I researched about how I can talk better, how I can tell better stories, and videos that I can make. I have now one priority. I don't have many priorities. I'm trying to improve my social skills and at the same time become a better family man, become more athletic at the same time. No, I know what my current focus is, and I focus on one thing. And it's not necessarily I'm not going to be focused on business for my whole life now. That's not what it means. I know there's probably going to be a phase where I'm now really focused on fitness and health again. And there's going to be a phase in my life, maybe when I'm going to have kids, where I'm going to be focused on family again. But right now, I know what my priority is. And I think you shouldn't have like priorities in life. You should have one priority. You should know what your main purpose, your main goal right now is. And get rid of all the random distractions. That's one of the reasons why I'm really against video games. I'm really against Instagram, TikTok, all those things, because it takes your brain away from your priority, from your purpose. It's a distraction. At a time when you could be thinking about your purpose, about your main goal, You start thinking about this random video you saw on TikTok. You start thinking about a random YouTuber that's gonna upload a random video about video games this night. And then you have no time where you think about your main purpose. You become lazier. You want to start a business for a long time, but you have made no progress because your brain is focused on all those different distractions. What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't like live like a one-dimensional life. But know what your current priority is. And focus everything on that priority right now. The aspect of your life that you truly want to focus on. And all the other things in life, you should have like 3 essential fuels. So my 3 essential fuels are, wait, where is it? Here. Work, health and fitness, family. And it's in order. Right now the main focus is work. The second thing that's not a priority but that's important for me is health and fitness, and then comes family. Alright, so I try to align everything I do in my day to those 3 things. And my main focus stays on work. My main focus stays on growing the business, becoming a better YouTuber. So I can show you exactly how I made it. It's like this. I hope you can see it. Essential fuel, work, health and fitness, family. And inside of it, I just wrote down. So for work, Huberman Full Guides. I don't know if you know Andrew Huberman. He's like a scientist and a neuroscientist that makes like great videos, long form videos, like really long, detailed videos about certain theme. That's the type of videos that I truly get value from. The videos that Hamza's also been making recently. That's why I'm focused on making like longer form videos. This video is gonna be above 1 hour long. And I find these videos that's really long, truly valuable. That's why I'm going to make them. Second one is I made an online community not so long ago, so that's another part of work. And then research about the video things that I make, research about how to become a better YouTuber, read books about influencing people. And then health and fitness comes bodybuilding, like Mensa method. So it's like the one set, doing only one set per exercise, and it's been really beneficial. I've been really getting strong recently thanks to it. Then cardio, running and HIIT, MMA, boxing, stretch and breath work, sleep, exceptional diet. And then family, I just have family and brotherhood. So I try to align everything I do in my day, all of my thoughts through these 3 things. But my main goal, my priority is work. Out of the 3 things, work, health and fitness, family, my main priority is work. So my goal currently is to make progress, to spend as much, 80%, 70% of the time on work and increase my work quality, and then 30%, 40% of the rest of the time just on health and fitness and family. So find your 3 essential few, and then find out of those 3, the 3 aspects of your life that you want to focus on for the rest of your life. And then find the one that you currently totally focus on. And to be honest, right now I'm not that great at this. Like I said, I still have to go to school, and it takes a lot of brain power, a lot of brain power for nothing, even though I'm not really interested in it. That's one of the reasons why I want to lead this, because I know what my priority is. My purpose for this business, my YouTube channel. School takes so much time away. You just find yourself just randomly thinking about that girl that you find attractive, but you know she's kind of like a Jeffrey. You know she's kind of a degenerate, but you find her attractive. You think about a random test where you got a bad grade, and you spend 8 hours, 5 times a week there, doing things that you don't even enjoy. It takes so much time and brain power. That's the reason why I want to leave it, because so I can truly focus on my essential few and my priority. So like I said, find your 3 essential fuels, the 3 aspects of your life that you want to focus on for the rest of your life. For me, it's work, health and fitness, family. Those are the things that I could imagine myself just focusing on for the rest of my life. And then you find a priority out of those three right now. What's the main priority right now? The main focus right now out of those three essential fuel. And then you focus relentlessly on that priority. And the other two, you just focus on maintaining, not necessarily making progress. The third lesson that I wish I knew when I first saw improvement is be like okay with totally copying someone that achieved something you want to achieve. So Hamza is like a self-improvement YouTuber like me, and he's become really successful on this page. He has similar values to me. Our goals are very similar, and he's achieved some things that I want to achieve myself. A lot of things I want to achieve myself. So now to a certain level, I've copied Hamza. I've listened to everything he says, the advice that he gives. At a certain level, I just blindly follow the advice that he gives. And I kind of copy a lot. I copy a lot that he does. Not in a way that become like unauthentic. In this video, I'm not trying to talk like Hamza, but I've learned some strategies about how to make better videos from him. And I just follow them blindly, while still being authentic, while still being me. But when someone has achieved some things that you want to achieve yourself, has achieved, maybe you want to one day become like a professional boxer, and you really look up to Mike Tyson. Copy his routines to a certain level. Make some research about his routine. Make some research about his boxing style. Try to copy how he does like the uppercut, like how he does like the Dempsey roll into the uppercut. If you're like around his height, yeah. But find the person who's similar to you, who's achieved things that you want to achieve. Will truly find great that you look up to and say, oh yeah, every day that person is really great. And copy them while still being authentic to yourself. Follow the advice that they give and follow it to a level blindly, like without even thinking much about it. And of course, if that person now says, oh yeah, kill someone, yeah, it's pretty cool, then obviously don't do it. There's a certain level to it, but you should be ready when someone has achieved something that you currently want to achieve yourself. Then they have some answers that you don't have yourself. They know something that you don't know yourself. To get to that level, there are some beliefs that you didn't have, but they eliminated some beliefs that you still had. There are some skills that you don't have. To achieve that level, you have to copy something. You have to copy them to a certain level. You will have to try to achieve your goals faster. So to a certain level, yeah, of course, I'm going to say it probably right now. I copy Hamza to a certain level. I copy him. No, not to a certain level. I follow his advice blindly. While still being authentic, I'm not talking like Hamza. I'm not trying to talk like Hamza. Sometime in the past year, I tried to talk like Hamza. But that wasn't authentic. Remember, stay authentic as possible. But I would say the goal is not to copy them. But find every advice that they give and follow it. That person has maybe one podcast where he talks in details about his different frameworks and just implement it. He has a YouTube channel where he gives that advice. Beautiful. Watch his videos and implement what he says there. But be willing to, when someone has achieved things that you want to achieve, then they're most likely, in all cases, not most likely, they surely know some things that you don't know yourself. They have answers that you don't have. They have some things that you don't have, and you have to copy this to some level and get those things to achieve the goal you want to achieve faster. So find a person who's similar to you and has achieved things that you want to achieve yourself. And be willing to follow everything they say. And it sounds really weird to say like that. You say, oh yeah, you should be your own person. Of course you should be your own person. Stay authentic. Stay yourself, of course. Be totally authentic. but follow his strategies, the tactics that that person uses to get to that level, to achieve that goal. Follow different tactics, different like inspire. Make your daily routine inspired by his routine. Don't copy exactly his same routine, but inspire us. Get inspired by his routine, his daily routine. And the fourth thing I wish I knew earlier when I first got on self-improvement is purpose is real. Purpose is a real thing. Purpose is something that sounds really wishy-washy. It doesn't sound really attractive. It doesn't sound really cool. And a lot of people say purpose doesn't matter. That people like Andrew Tate, even Andrew Tate says that purpose. I think at least I haven't watched Andrew Tate in a very long time, but he says that a lot of people in the red pill community say that. Oh yeah, don't follow your passion. Don't do what you really like. Don't follow your purpose. Purpose doesn't matter. Just do what brings you the money. For some time, I thought that mindset was right. I thought it was a good mindset. Not to follow your passion, not to follow your mission, not to follow your purpose, not to follow what you know yourself is, what you truly were sent here to do. But I've realized with time that no. When I discovered my purpose, I realized purpose is real and it's very, very important. You can be the guy that lives a life. He makes a ton of money, of course. But that's been doing like, I don't know, SMMA, even though because he's heard from Iman Gaji that it's a good way to make money, even though he doesn't enjoy it. He does SMMA like social media marketing agency. Like that's what SMMA is. He does it like everyone wants to do these days, even though he himself doesn't enjoy it. But then he makes the money, and 10 years later he's a millionaire. He makes a ton of money thanks to it. But he's not happy. He dreads his deep work session every day. He doesn't want to go work. But he's rich now. He makes a lot of money. He has a great car. Compared to a life where a man finds his purpose, he wants to. I'll take an example myself. He wants to share the knowledge that he obtains on his self-improvement journey with other men. And he also wants to make money, of course, by doing it. Of course, we all want to make money because money is so important these days. That he does money, he makes money through his purpose, through his mission. 10 years later, he's a millionaire. And he makes as much money as the SMA guy, or the what is it called? Social Media Marketing Agency, SMMA guy. And or he makes even less money than the SMMA guy. But he looks forward to every deep work session. He looks forward to every time he has to record a video where he has to talk with some people in his online community. He has fun every day and wants to work for he gladly works for 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day on some days. He does that with a smile on his face. We don't think he lives a more enjoyable, more masculine, more driven, happier life. This guy who followed his purpose. Purpose, in my opinion, I didn't really realize, but as I found my own purpose, I realized that purpose is so important. And to be honest, finding your purpose, if you don't know what your purpose is, it's not that easy to do, of course. It's not super easy to find your purpose. It's a pretty difficult task. The one tip I can maybe give you to kind of know where your purpose what your current purpose might be. Find your current constraint. If you right now maybe you're really insecure about your body, then you know your mission right now, your priority right now, your purpose might be in the fitness niche, building a better body. So now you kind of know where your current purpose might be, and you can start taking action. You can start maybe you want to do strength training, become like bodybuilder workouts, or maybe you want to do powerlifting, or maybe you want to do boxing, or maybe oh sorry, I just show you the middle finger, or maybe you want to do rock climbing. But you should kind of know where your current constraint is. What do you currently want to know? What aspect of your life would that if improved would greatly improve your life? Like it's like increase your life quality by a lot. And that's how you can realize what your current purpose is. But yeah, it's not that easy. Even though if you realize what your current constraint is, you will not go directly know what your purpose is. And you just take some time to journal, think, contemplate, sit there in silence and just think without any distractions. You take some time to find your purpose. It won't be easy, of course. I have some luck that it was pretty easy for me to find my purpose, but for some people it may be way harder than that. So I might make some mistakes and do something that's not really like no purpose. But when you find your better purposes, you will really feel every time you do that thing, you'll feel alive. You want to do that thing every day for hours and hours and hours. You kind of be like people call it if you. I think purpose is really similar, or might be. No, your purpose is gonna be what a kind of passion for you. You're not always gonna enjoy it every single time you do it, of course. But you really feel alive while you're doing it. You feel fulfilled, fulfilled. Is that how you said? Fulfilled every time you do that. Feel extremely happy every time you make progress in your purpose. So if you already know what your purpose is, then nice. But if you don't, you have to spend a lot of time thinking, journaling. And when you get like a little vision of what your purpose might be, then all instantly go take action. And maybe that hunch was you were wrong, but you just have to find out through failures, action, and everything. But purpose is real and it's extremely important. You shouldn't just think, oh yeah, purpose, it's not, I don't need to focus on my purpose. That's a mindset I had for a long time, and a lot of people in the red space have it. And it teaches to young men saying, oh yeah, don't follow your passion, don't follow your purpose, just follow the money. And I personally think that's a really wrong mindset to have. Now that I've been working on this business for so much, I enjoy making these videos, I enjoy scripting these videos, I enjoy recording. Right now I'm truly having fun. More fun than I would have while playing video games. More fun than I would have while working on a random SMA business that I'm not interested in at all. And one of my videos gets a lot of views. I'm happy. When my channel grows and I get like a new cult member, I'm happy. When I record one great video where I talk like a charismatic leader, I'm truly happy and I feel truly fulfilled. That's what knowing what your purpose is and working on it relentlessly feels like. The fifth thing is, this is bigger than us. Watching this video, you're probably a young man on self-improvement, trying to improve themselves, building a better body, making more money, improving your social skills, becoming more healthy. But when I first got on this nerd journey, I never really thought about the impact. The direction, the impact that I have and that I will have on my family, the people in my life, and the people that are going to join my life in the future. I never really thought much about it. I kind of thought about how proud my mom would be when she would see me become disciplined, become stronger. But no, I never really thought further than that. But this thing is truly bigger than us. And I think you should take some time to really think about it. If you don't have kids yet, if you don't have a woman, a wife yet, or if you already have one yet, the more you improve in some improvement journey, the stronger you become, the more masculine you become, the more money you make. It will have a big impact on your wife, your kids, your mom, your siblings, if you're at least close to them. That's why recently, for example, I've been focusing on fertility and becoming more fertile. Even though I'm only 16 years old, I'm gonna have kids at the youngest 21 years old, so in 5 years at the youngest. But that's still, I already think about fertility, being as fertile as can be. Because fertility rate has been decreasing drastically over the last years. So I do some things like never putting my phone into my pocket. I avoid touching too much plastic. Many different things like that. I stopped watching I stopped wearing my smartwatch because of the radiation, and because it's plastic right here, and plastic is bad for testosterone, fertility, and the radiation for the smartwatch is bad for fertility. When I don't use my phone, right now while recording the video, I'm recording the video on my phone. My phone is on airplane mode. I do all those many different things, even though I'm gonna have kids in at least 7, 5, 6 years. I'm also not gonna wait too long, but yeah, I just know that I'm not gonna have kids now. But still, I think about those things because it's way bigger than us. It's way bigger than us. You want some healthy kids. Everyone wants healthy kids. You want to make your future wife happy. You want to make your mom proud. Then you have to make the right decisions. You will have to do the right things. You have to work hard, even when you don't feel like it. Not just for you, but other people too. The people that you truly love. The people that are in your life. The people that you spend a ton of time with. When I think of becoming really successful, making a lot of money, I don't want to make a ton of money to buy a Ferrari, to go to Dubai and make a ton of money. No. Wait. Yeah, I don't think about doing all those things to buy some super expensive things. I do them firstly because I want to be free. I want freedom. I crave freedom like most men do. But also because I don't want my future wife to work. I plan to homeschool my children, so I'm gonna move to England in a few years. Because it's really easy to homeschool our children there. There are not many rules about homeschooling. You can just teach them what you want to teach them. I don't want my kids to be my future kids that I don't even have now. I don't want them to be like to be influenced by all this modern day beliefs. To then the teachers to just teach them some random bullshit. So that's one of the reasons why I want to make money. And I also want my wife to be able to be fully feminine. To be able to just relax. I want my wife to be a housewife, not have to work. That's one of the reasons why I want to make money. I'm not interested in Ferrari, getting like a super expensive car, no. But at the end of the day, I know this is not just about me, it's bigger than me. I want to become more masculine and stronger because I want to my kids to be able to look up to me. and say, oh yeah, my dad is a really strong man. I also want to become stronger, more attractive, stronger physically, become truly masculine so I can attract beautiful, beautiful, 10 out of 10, feminine woman. You need the ability as a man to think that far, to think in decades, and think about the impact that your action have on people, on other people, not just on you. On people that are not even born yet. My kids are not even born yet. But I'm already thinking about the best way I can raise them. How I can become really fertile so they don't, so they're able to, I'm first able to get kids and get kids that are truly healthy. I want to improve my diet so I don't eat some bullshit dinner like pizza and dinner with my kids in the future. This is truly bigger than us. It's not just about us. It's not just about becoming more confident. It's actually not just about becoming stronger. It's not just about becoming more masculine for ourselves. It's also about doing all those things for the people that we truly love. The people that are in our lives. I want to take a moment, a few minutes to talk about our mission here. My goal with just YouTube, like my goal with making these videos is not to just make a normal YouTube channel. I want to create like a true movement, a true tribe of some young men that are striving to become more masculine, striving to become stronger, striving to become excellent parents. Like to raise their kids in the best way possible. Really think about how happy a future woman will be when she meets you and sees that you're strong, masculine, pretty successful young man. Think about the smile your kids will have when they are talking about how proud, how they look up to you. So that when talking to their friends. I truly want that. I don't have kids yet, but I really look forward to the time that they're just talking to their friends and say, oh yeah, my dad is the strongest. My dad is the best. It doesn't happen. Well, I don't have kids yet, but I really look forward to the moment when it's gonna happen. But just imagine how it would feel when you're able to build an amazing family because of the years and years and years of work you've put in. The thousands of workouts you've put in. Thousands of hours you've put in working on your business that you truly found purposeful. The hours you spent reading some amazing books about social skills, influencing people, making money, becoming more masculine like the Way of the Superman, the book The Way of Superman. The time you spend journaling before going to bed. And the impact that's going to have on your future family, on your current family. If you truly want to live an amazing life as a man, a purposeful one, a fulfilled one, then I'm pretty sure this is bad for you. So yeah, I think I said everything I want to say in this video. Oh yeah, I made an online community. I'm gonna put the link in the description if you want to join. And in that community, you're gonna be able to make friends of people also from men. You're gonna get one-on-one coaching from me. So if you get value from my videos, if you get a lot of value from my videos, then you can afford it because it's gonna be a paid private online community. You can go buy it right now. It's not open yet, but after one person buys it, I'm gonna open it up. And the first 2 people that join are gonna have a huge discount, like a really huge discount ahead from other people. The first 2 quickest people to buy. So this currently is a preset. I haven't like uploaded the community yet, but after one person buys, I'm gonna upload it. So you just have to click the link in the description if you want to join, and if you want to make friends with all people on self improvement, with all young men on self improvement, and get your direct one-on-one coaching with me from me. So yeah, don't run away from discomfort, chase it.